Hey collective, welcome back to my desk. Well, we haven't had an oracle read, like a real oracle read, in quite some time, collective, and so it is that time. I'm going to give a listen to what the oracles have going on and, make some interpretations. That kind of tarot reading sounds interesting to you. Guess what? We're about to do one right now. Come sit next to me. Let's get into the energy. I'm in a terrible mood. Absolutely no good. Horrible day yesterday. But I'm still here, so hopefully if I seem a little odd, you guys, that is why. But we're going to rally because we're Adamses. We're going to clear the air. We've got Change the Helm Collective. We've got Lady Luck on our side. Don't forget to take a moment to visualize. Lady Luck has bequeathed us a meadow of four-leaf clovers that she would like you to sit in and use these lovely, beautiful scissors to cut as many clovers as you wish, collective. Yes, this is your chance to be greedy because Lady Luck wants to show off. And she'll let you know when she's graced you. And just remember to notice her, pay attention to her, and tell her she's beautiful. Because that's what a lady likes, collective. Now, ladies we need to pay attention to are the oracles. So let's have a listen. See what they're sending across the desk. Just about every time I read for the oracles, I get the Labyrinth, you guys. Just about every time. 2:02 on the clock. A couple more cards, Spirit, please. Spirit that touched my shoulder. I do have faith. The Spirit that keeps sending me colors. Are you guys tapping into the other ways that Spirit's speaking to you? I hear some of you are getting good enough you don't even need cards and charms anymore. Not me, collective. I need all the help I can get. Hit subscribe. Oh. Resolve and faith are going to get us through this mystery challenge journey, collective. Resolve and faith. Your talisman. Your talisman. Your compasses. This is important during this reading. We need charms. Should we do mermaids? Yeah, we need mermaid charms. All right, collective, are you ready? Deep into the depths we go to lose our mind and make known the unknown. Started at 3:33, collective. Ooh, what is this? Oh, lovely. There's the bird flying above the water. That's giving I Ching, right? Air above water. Maybe I should get the I Ching. There's a cloudy, dark clouds. There's a seahorse, an ancient ancestor message. Hit subscribe. That's definitely what the oracles are telling us. We've got I believe that's a king. Ooh, a conch shell. Oh, I didn't even know this was in here. How interesting. You see that? Isn't that interesting? Goes all the way around. I have a lot of really beautiful shells. A small bubble and an ink. Sacred ink came up last time, and now we have Penelope here. And I'm sure sacred dyes. Ooh, sacred dyes could be something else. So we're definitely in colors again. Let's get a Lumerian first so that we can see the color. Because these are pretty muted tones. And then we'll get an I Ching. I'm going to look for Air above water? Or maybe I'll just pull one and see what randomly comes out. There's something also about the current and the cloud flows. The current change, or no, how you are flowing through the labyrinth. This journey, that's a mystery journey. Oh, well, duh. Yeah, what's on the face of your dojo? God, these compasses, man. Talisman and compasses. It's crazy. And then we'll get a shell. Although I feel like the conch shell is pretty self-explanatory. It's Victory Collective. Maybe it's one of those things where you get to the middle of the labyrinth, and then you get to blow the shell. Like, I won. We ready? We ready? 555. Oh, there's the ship. You feel the energy, Collective. On the winds of change, take me to the river of Denana, Adanana, where the children of tomorrow share their dreams in the wind of change. Okay. The wind of change. Got it. Setting our sails in the wind of change, blowing our horns, making our master moves, our queenly moves. Something here. Ancient ancestor message. Light being in the bubbles. It's all here, Collective, and oracles. My God. Let's try the I Ching and see if we can't make some sense of this craziness. We are being led through this labyrinth on this mystery journey with our resolve and our faith. We are using our magic. We are using our talisman. We are using our I Ching. We are going with the flow. We are using sacred ink. We are master strategists at this game, if you want to call it a game. But people are losing their lives and limbs and children, so it's hard to say that. But card 22. Didn't I say something happened at 222? Might have been 333. I don't know. The synchronicity has just been so insane lately. I'm like, was it 333, 777, 44, 444? I don't know. 144? Grace. Grace. Above mountain, below fire. Fire from the mountain, a burst of beauty. Ooh. Yeah, this now I'm seeing bursting with this bird that's flying over this water here on this air current. The current's changing. You know what I just got a visualization of? The Jolly Roger. No, is it the Jolly Roger? No, the Black Pearl. When Jack Sparrow got the compass and they went to the edge of the world. And this dark cloud here is the mystery on this labyrinth to this edge of the world. What did Jack have to do to get that compass to go? There was something interesting about how that compass moved. I'm going to have to get that video and watch it. Fire from the deep within the mountain bursts forth and shines light upon the darkness. But such a light only brightens the area that surrounds it. Most of the mountain remains dark. A state of grace is achieved when one sees the beauty in what is right before one's eyes. Focus on what is light and good, not the overwhelming darkness beyond. This goes kind of to the last reading, where we're going with flow. And if you are, a student of the Tao, and you know that if you move with good intentions, you will flow with good intentions. Even though, I know what people say. But maybe those people who weren't full of good intentions were actually, doing something to be helpful. Maybe they really did want to hurt. I was just with somebody that I thought, oh, he's just making mistakes. No, these are not mistakes. These are not mistakes. Your compass. You're going with the flow. We've got our mindset right. The fellowship is tight. We're moving with masterful chess moves. We even got the right sacred ink. I'm also feeling from this like a tincture. Okay, well, we're 10 minutes in, 10:10. I still don't know what the heck is going on. Who wants to tell me? Everyone's quiet. What are we looking for here, Mel? What are we looking for? The loom tapestry. Looms use patterns. This woman's mourning. She uses her maybe it's a cameo or curio or a locket with a loved one's picture inside, and her thinking of that love of that family member or whatever is what's giving her determination. What are our different compasses through this labyrinth? I'm getting Darwin prediction again. If I don't know if you guys have heard this yet, but I believe that, well, I don't believe. I had a reading the other day about Darwin's magic, and it keeps coming up. Darwin got a orchid for his birthday, and he knew that although they didn't find the moth for this orchid, because it was a big giant orchid, he knew there would be a big giant moth that could pollinate such a big giant orchid. So we see the moth here, but he had the flower, but we have the moth. Again, this is giving we're headed towards something in the center of this labyrinth. We may already know what it is there, or we can predict what it is there. I just got so that our faith isn't blind. Maybe when you see this in the middle, yeah, you'll have faith again. This is 12, 22, 43, 29, 22. Yeah, this is how we are. This is magic. Okay? There's magic all around you. You have conjured lots of magic. The necklaces you wear, the patterns you follow when you make art. These are compasses. Maybe it's a new compass. Maybe it's a new gift. And there's something like quite literal about blowing your horn when you get there. That's not going to be hard for me. Beer, 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 beer. Blow the horn when you get there, Gabriel. 44. This is giving, wish. He wish a wish for 83. 8 and 3 is 11. 4 and 4 is 8. 8. 118, 811, 44, 83, 29, 43. 43 and 44. This is so you can see the hazards in this tunnel as well. Your wish is at the center. Okay. What else can we say to help, please? Because I don't feel like this has been helpful at all. I'm not going to lie. I'm sorry. I don't find this helpful. Navigation, stars. I hear you. Okay. Stars it is. The stars at night are thinking bright. Deep in the heart of Texas. Okay. Tell me about the stars at night. Clarify your direction and intention. You are at the final stages, Divine Collective. There is light at the end of this tunnel. You need to clarify these last-minute details. Be mindful as you pass through this alley, valley, doorway. I got like 4 words. mindful adjusting your sails as you need to, and keep observance and temperance. Sagittarian energy. The sun. The sun and a trine. Everything is falling. Oh my God. Okay. We even knocked over the Queen Collective. That's awesome. And the ink. Maybe this ink represents this person. This person, again, has a certain resonance, because this, to me, reminds me of tincture. You have to have a certain resonance. You will easily traverse. See how he can just walk straight through? There's nothing hindering him here. It could be, in my estimation, because he is the right teacher. So this is an easy thing. This is like watching those people who can drive trucks on the sides of those cliffs in like Pakistan and India and Tibet. And you're like, oh my God, I would freaking die. You know what I mean? No, these fools are like passing each other on these things. Like, I'm going to pass this fool. So I'm here to let you know, collective, that if you have the right tincture, if you have the right resonance, you will get through this. If you have the right compasses, because this is the final stage. You need to be observant. Energy is coming. Illumination will get all of this flowing. Natural talents, again, we've been speaking about new ways of hearing gifts and seeing things that we need to start acknowledging, because Spirit's trying to talk to you in ways that you're not used to, collective. What else do we need here? It's so funny. We got another talisman compass check. This is so important at this stage right now. And it's cool that the trine is here. I know who I need to see. Because it's giving sacred delta. It's giving sacred delta. The sacred delta is chattering, isn't she? I enjoy her energy. 369 keeps coming up as well. And also 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, great spirit. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Doc? What's up, kid? What's up, Doc? It's rabbit season. What are we building here? Tell me about the sacred delta. That's really what I want to know. Yeah, I want to know about the sacred delta. Just in like pictures or whatever. It's important. Because there's a sun here. That sun could be an iris. There's also a Vesica Pisces behind it, which is opening. Yeah, the offer. The chalice. An opening, a vulvic opening. Or also an opening of your vocal folds. Didn't I say you're going to have to go down here and blow the horn in the middle of this? There's another sound. This horn, there's the sacred delta. This horn will shed light on this energy or unlock this energy. It'll make it rain. Crazy. It's a crazy reading, you guys. It's like Indiana Jones over here every day. Dun, 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 dun. You need to get to the labyrinth, aminos. Dun, 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 dun. Using the sacred talisman. Shorty, hang on, lady. We go for a ride. No, die, bleed your heart out. No, I'm sorry. Dun, 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 dun. You're at the oracle's desk. We're getting the sacred diamond chalice. You must go to the center of the labyrinth of Minos. If you resonate, you can pass effortlessly. If you do not, we foresee you will get your ass handed to you by the sacred octopus that also is on the Jolly Roger. We call him Captain Blackbeard. The trine. This is most fortunate. This creative flow will put you in a comfort zone. Your natural talents will also be of use here. I don't know, collective. This labyrinth, what is the labyrinth? Like, what is the labyrinth? I have questions. Okay, I have questions, collective. Did I have another card or am I crazy? No, I did not. Okay. You may be right. I may be crazy. But I'm just the type of lunatic you're looking for, aren't you? Yep. Poor you. Can't you find somebody normal to read your tarot? Okay. Now we know, kind of, what's at the center of what the Sacred Delta is telling us. There's something about the sound that will open the vocal cords of whatever, of this shell, possibly. I don't know. It could be something you have to blow. You literally could play the horn. You could have to go and blow your nose. I have no idea. It is whatever you feel intuition, whatever you intuit. This is for you. This is like a bird flying north. You know, when the clams know to let go of the side of the reef and go to a lower place. Like, this for you is a migration. That's cool. That's different. What is the labyrinth? Please, somebody explain this to me. Oh, Toph, maybe. Isn't there a deck that's like, this is this and that is that? This means this and that means that. One card for the labyrinth. And I just got a feeling I know what card it's going to be. I feel like it's going to be the devil card. Or the Hierophant, too. It could be both. What is the labyrinth? Toph, please. Oh, the Aeons. Look, there's the trident again. Wow. This is the labyrinth, the age. Welcome to the new age. To the new age is Hathor. Don't the Golden Dawn people believe that Hathor is the next age? You know, I had a dream that I turned the Wheel of Fortune. I didn't know what it was when I had the dream. And look here. There's the goddess of thresholds right there. I forget her name. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, look at this birthing opening up. Vesica Pisces. See it opening up? Weird collective. It's getting weird in here. What's the capstone? This is something about the capstone. That makes more sense. All right, collective. Well, we've already spent 23 minutes on this collective, and honestly, I'm feeling rather Shakespearean. Oh, the bottom of the deck, another cup. The Chalice collective, the Diamond Chalice. This is very important for somebody to know. I just saw Egypt. This is very important for somebody to know. I don't know why that I keep getting these messages. I just do. And I'm sharing them with you so that you can be tormented with them just like me. And that's why you are certain to hit subscribe and come back to every reading, because we are traversing the labyrinth of the aeons. And our golden thread is that we need to resonate a certain way to help us get through this labyrinth. We are called upon to use our magic talisman and our secret totems and our animal stuff and whatever magic that you use for air magic. I don't know about that. Color magic, all that stuff. We're going to get to the Diamond Chalice. Villainous whore, filth, thou liest. I do not lie, Iago. You lie. There's Jack, though. Iago. King Henry. Ooh. Jack. Didn't I say Jack? It's another Jack test, really? It is springtime, I guess. It's time for graduation. You play the spaniel, and I think with wagging of your tongue to win me. You play the spaniel. I guess that's a dog. And think the wagging of your tongue to win me. I am trying to win you, King Henry. I am trying to win you. Something about the wagging of the tongue, though. It's something about the voice. You're trying to win me. Maybe you can't do it with voice alone. You really do need this conch shell. I'm not sure, Collective. But whatever you do, make sure that you return back to the silly, utter nonsense that is the Oracle's Tarot station. And we've had such a good time with you here. I have one card for Jack because he's here. And then I'm going to close this reading. This is going to clench it, Collective. It's going to bring it all together. It's going to sum it all up beautifully. What? It is? What? What do you want me to hold on for? No, look, I don't want to hold on. I want to go. I'm tired. I'm not holding on. Hold on to this magic, Collective. This is going to be very helpful to you. You may want to bookmark this reading for when you get to the center. If you feel it, you will know. Because you'll be like, why do I feel like blowing a horn right here? I don't know. You just see, like, sometimes people do magic and it's so random. And they're just like, oh, I'm just going to today wear a clown outfit and go walk around with my horn and honk my horn, and you're like, why? What the hell is that guy doing? He feels compelled. You may have these kinds of compulsions. I don't know. It could be psychosis. It could be that you're just really cool and other people around you are super lame. I don't know. But all I do know is that I love you and I'm glad you're here. And I hope you come back. And if this makes sense to you, please put it down in the comments for the rest of us who are a little slower and don't understand. But your sacred delta is leading you somewhere. You are capstone ready, baby. So good luck getting through this labyrinth of the aeons. It's probably for all of us. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Fun ride.